YouTube, what's good? Senju, back at it again with another video. So today, we're going to be talking about the MP5 and how it performs inside of Cold War. Now keep in mind this is the alpha, so everything that I say is subject to change by the beta, and everything that I say by the time the beta is pretty much done is also subject to change by the time that the game actually launches. So take everything that you see and hear here with a grain of salt. Now, going into the loadout, we're going to be talking about the MP5 and exactly what it's good at. So starting off, this thing has access to a ton of attachments, as every other gun in the entire game does so far. And although we've only seen 3 SMGs, the AK-74U, the MP5 that we will be looking at in this video, and the 821, right now I'm going out on a limb to say that the MP5, the 74U, and the 821 are most likely going to be the strongest SMGs in the entire game, and the MP5 is most likely going to be the most accurate SMG. This thing has basically 0 vertical recoil, and the horizontal side-to-side bounce that you would typically expect from this weapon is not as significant as it is in a game like Modern Warfare, where the second you pull the trigger, the gun starts popcorning all over the place. So, when we talk about what setup you pretty much need to make for this weapon, it's not actually too much that needs to go into it. But if you want to maximize what it's already good at, this is what you're going to want to run. So, starting off with attachment 1, we have the sound suppressor. This basically just makes it so that whenever you fire your weapon, you not only do not show up on the minimap, but it's extremely hard to hear where your shots are coming from, because this thing basically minimizes the sound of the bullets to 0. Now, talking about the barrel, we have the 9.9 extended barrel, which basically buffs your bullet velocity by 100%. Now, this is extremely important for those longer range engagements, because up close, the weapon still acts as a hit scan. So if you get into a gunfight with someone who's maybe 0 to 20 meters in front of you, the weapon is basically going to shoot. The bullets are going to travel across the 3D plane and then immediately get to that target pretty much instantly. Once they get outside of those 20 meters, the weapon starts to act as a projectile weapon, like every other gun does in the game from what I've been able to tell so far. And that's where this game has the skill gap. It's a hybrid system between hit scan and projectile, so up close, all of your shots are going to go exactly where you expect them to go instantly. But at range, you do need to lead to basically get your shots to land on target, which I actually think is the best way to do this game, and hopefully it's a system that they keep in the future, because that is a significant skill gap. People will get used to fighting up close with hit scan, and then when they start to get at range, they start missing all of their shots. And it's almost the most realistic way that you can get out of a gunfight, because if you think of real life, if you pop somebody point blank, the shots are going to get there instantly. But at range, you do need to lead shots so that it can catch up to the target. So making it hit scan up close but projectile at range is the best way to do it, and I'm glad that they did it that way. And with the extended barrel increasing our bullet velocity by 100%, it just makes the TTK that much more accurate up close and at range, making it so that you do not need to lead in front of the target as much at range to really land those shots. Now, in addition to that, we're running the foregrip to basically just reduce the vertical recoil all the way down to 0. So all you have to deal with is the horizontal bounce, which is the side-to-side, left-to-right bounce that you receive. And since that is basically non-existent, I pretty much say that this weapon is a laser beam off rip. Now, in addition to that, we are running what I assume is going to be the best stock in the game until further notice. This stock right here, the tactical stock, increases your strafe speed by 10%, which is basically when you aim down sights, that movement that you do left to right while you're aiming down sights is increased by 10% left to right, meaning that you move faster from left to right 10%, meaning that you have more movement in the middle of a gunfight, and you really won't understand how important it is to be able to move in the middle of a gunfight until it happens. Once you run into that guy who's moonwalking across the floor while you're sitting there shooting at him, you'll understand why you need to have straight speed, and you'll understand why 10% aiming move speed as a bonus is a huge bonus, especially on an SMG that already has a maximum movement speed of at least 96% while strafing. So, I'm telling you right now, this is going to be the best stock until further notice. Now, as a backup, we are running the 40-round magazine, because obviously the more ammo, the better. And since everybody in this game is at 150 health instead of 100, you do need a little bit more ammo. to be able to burn through teams as much as possible, and it's just nice to have it anyway, especially when you see all of the pros with no cons. As far as we know, we haven't been able to check hidden stats yet, but I'm assuming this game doesn't have any hidden stats, so all pros, no cons. It's just a pure bonus. Now, for our secondary, we have a shotgun. I hardly ever use this thing, so I can't really give any recommendations on it. For our tacticals, lethals, and the field upgrade, we have the stun grenade, the C4, and the proxy mine. We have 6 perks because we are running the wild card perk greed to gain 3 additional perks. These perks being tac mask, tracker, and ninja, in addition to having flak jacket, scavenger, and ghost. Without further ado, let's go ahead and let's hop into this gameplay.
Eliminate all enemies of the people.
Oh, it's cool, confirm. MP5, definitely put them on. Yes, sir. They should be spawning sand dunes, honestly. I don't think they're going to be back here. Yeah, they definitely spawn sand dunes for sure. Oh my god. Oh, that was my footsteps doing all that nonsense. I'm like, who the hell is that? Oh, no, we can't be running out of ammo.
Select tags. I forgot.
How many people is on the other squad? It's a full squad. Is he chilling down there? Goddamn.
Napalm strike awaiting orders.
Oh, that was a teammate. If we're spawning this side, then they're flipped the other side, so we'll just go ahead and drop this on the other side. Pull it in from this way. Might get lucky, might not. Oh no. I know I still got the guy right next to me and he needs to go. Oh, let me get that. It won't let me hit him. Behind me.
Attack helicopter available for tasking.
I'm over here battling in the sand dunes, yo. Jesus. I need to get up out of this area though. It's just what? Oh, Lord. Go up here and see if I can find this guy. Yep, that's what I was looking for right there. What the f— I think I need about 1 or 2 more kills maybe. No. Not behind me, dude. Don't you do it. Yeah, get out of my face, kid. Oh god, he didn't even see me! What a scrub! No. Nope, got him. Health regen, oh my god. That's alright. Still got the chopper. Man, if they don't have cold-blooded dudes, you would not see them unless they're in a wide open map like this. Try all you want to, but you're not gonna like what you run into. thing's gonna get nerfed so hard before the beta. Oh my god. I don't know how that didn't get him, but I'll take it anyway. Oh, I got another napalm off of that? Yo, let's go, dude.
Bingo fuel. You're on your own.
Okay, so you definitely still need to lead. Oh, I did not expect to get shot from behind, man. Go ahead, box him up. Yo, MP5 is feeling god tier in here. MP5 and 74U, dude. They're both really pretty good this patch. Well, not this patch, but for this game. Oh, man. Don't follow me, kid. I'll tell you that right now. What you mean I'm running, Chief? Get your movement up. Shot me in the back. You are a piece of work. Alright, let's see what's going on over here. Oh, you hate to see it. But you love to see that. Yo, I don't know why, but smokes feels so good in this game. It feels like you're actually using it to mask an entrance, you know, not just sit there and protect a thermal sniper. Oof, man, that super slide. It's my beloved super slide. Ooh, I need to get up out of here. God damn it. I wasn't expecting to be around the corner like that.
Might destroyed.
MP5 is feeling really good, man. The MP5 just feels like a extremely mobile. I'm over here looking for the kid. Like, I hear the shots, but where is he at? You know. Let's see what's going on around here. The ARs just don't fill up the part. I'll be real with you. If you're coming up against an SMG, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna lose that fight. SMGs just feel like the move for this game so far. ARs will definitely do their job at long range, but if you got a guy with a good, if you got me, you're set, man. So we're always gonna have autos against SMGs feel pretty good. SMGs against autos feel really good. If you got someone who can't aim, you're in trouble. And the TTK allows me to get into multiple gunfights, man. Field mic over here. Shot in the back. That's cool. But yeah, the 150 health was that was a good move, man. It allows you to engage in multiple gunfights, but not feel like you have to sit there and wait to do it. If you got a good shot and you know you can challenge, even at low health, you know, go ahead and challenge because you're most likely gonna win that gunfight. If you know what you're doing, at least. 53-10. Let's go, man.
Back to back. This is the best play.
$53 and 10. Let's go.